put all the holidays in the same couple months. Seems like we ought to spread them out. Anyway, Happy New Year. It's finally gonna be a new year, but man, this year has gone fast. For me, I think the year has gone just crazy fast. I know they say the older you get, the faster they go, so that proves how old I'm getting, I suppose. But, New Year is, I don't know, even Mondays are good for me. I know Sunday's really the first day of the week, but for me, Monday is the first day of the week in my brain. And so Monday's like, okay, last week's over. It's a new week. I got a chance to do it all over again. I'm very ritualistic, so that's like a little ritual I do. It's a new week. Everything's gone from last week. Just move on. And so for the year, that's an awesome thing because, boy, this has been a hard year for my family. We have suffered a lot of loss, a lot of unusual and painful circumstances, sickness, just a lot of stuff. And it's been hard. And then I've been in the middle of trying to finish the book. It just has been very laborsome. But what I know is that God has been faithful through all of it. He has made a way in every circumstance, in every situation we've faced as a family this year. God has supernaturally provided what we needed. And even though all of them aren't resolved, and many of them, you don't know what the resolution is going to end up being. But what I know is that as I look at my history, not only the good part of my life and all of my life, but as I look at my history in just this situation, God has been right there. And he's been so faithful through all of it. How dare we get scared now? Get nervous now, give up now. God's gonna do something awesome in your life, in my life, in the earth. I know things look crazy. I know that it seems like, wow, everywhere you turn, this and that and stuff that you don't want anything to do with is in your face, and you feel like you're being forced to take it in or see it all the time, being coached and coerced into believing or desensitized to, things you should be sensitive to. And you do got to watch for all that, and you do got to guard your heart. But the Spirit of the living God lives inside of you. He lives right here in your heart. And so guess what? It's okay, because he'll weed that stuff out and get rid of what needs to be gotten rid of if you'll stay in touch with him. So as you go into this new year, and as you think of what you're going to do with your life and how you're going to make things different, if you do that, or even if you don't do that, it's a new year. Do something different. Do something different. Just think of something differently. Change your mind, because changing your mind changes your perspective, and it changes what you do. As you go into this new year, be expectant of good things, and good things will come to you. Be positive about the changes that you need to make. Be honest with yourself about where you're weak or where you're falling short. Because listen, if you're not honest with you, no one else is going to be honest with you like you can be honest with yourself, and no one else can change you but you. So be honest with yourself about the things you want to be different, and then make some goals, little things that will make steps in the right direction. But more importantly than any of that, ask the Lord to intervene in the situation and give you what you need to accomplish what he wants. Because he's going to do that. He'll give you what you need to accomplish his purpose every single time. And in the end, even if it isn't what you thought you wanted, you'll be like, wow, this is so much better than I thought. He's a good God, and he's trustworthy. So in 2026, purpose in your heart to trust God with all your heart, to lean not unto your own understanding, which means don't try to figure it out yourself. In all your ways, in everything you do, trust the Lord. In all your ways, trust the Lord, and he will, Trust in the Lord with all my heart, and lean not into your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him. That's important. In all your ways, make him a part of it. Make him involved in it. Make his name known. Make what you're doing, make his name proud. Make him be able to be proud of what you're doing. In all your ways, acknowledge who God is, and he'll direct your path. He'll make your way straight. He'll figure out what you can't. It's a great way to live this year. So purpose in your heart to do it. 2026 can be different. Love you guys. God's plan works. Because you don't get where you're going unless you continue on. Been clean for 11 years. Wow. You can do it. It'll make a difference.